Hi Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your weekly love tarot messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you for the upcoming week. It is going to be a general reading, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video. Oh, that's way too many cards. Okay, you're in an energy of alignment. You are aligning yourself with the right energies, with the right situations, the right circumstances here. You're also in a very powerful manifesting mode, guys. So watch your thoughts really closely. Also, now's a really good time to really put your intentions out there, okay? Because it feels like you're manifesting, you're attracting, you're aligning, you're drawing people into you. It's a very good energy. You're in a very good place here. And things are slowly coming together for you. Slowly but surely. Things are lining up for you. There's also romantic energies lining up for you, because I see for some of you, I see choices and decisions that you're going to have to make between two very different romantic energies, two or more romantic energies, or between some sort of situation here, a decision that involves you having to decide whether you keep going with something or whether you end it. The decision is in your court, okay? So the ball is in your court. You decide, you get to decide. So it feels like you hold the power here. So 9 of Cups, a wish come true. Your manifestations are coming to fruition. Things are lining up for you. Things are working out for you. It's a very good energy. Take advantage of this wonderful energy, right? With 9 of Wands, okay, 9 of Wands and the Devil card here, there's something here that you're doing, it's hurting you. You might not be aware of it, but it feels like it's hurting you, or you're hurting a situation or a relationship of some sort. It feels toxic. It could mean that you're dealing with an individual who is toxic, okay? Someone who is detrimental to the health of this relationship, the health of this connection, someone who is detrimental to your health, your emotional, your spiritual, your physical health, sorry. Maybe it's you, okay? Maybe you're the toxic one. Maybe you have toxic traits, you have toxic habits here that need to be looked at. Or maybe the both of you are toxic for each other. Something here is causing a lot of strain, a lot of emotional, it's a very emotionally draining energy, okay? 9 of Wands, given the multitude of the wands here, this is something that you're so accustomed to it that you don't even realize just how detrimental it is to you. Okay, so it could be a habit of yours, and you could excuse it by saying, oh, but it's it's a force of habit. Okay, but if it's clearly causing you harm, it's not a very good habit, and habits can change. If it's a person here, it feels like you've been putting up with this person, their toxicities, or this toxic relationship for far too long, okay? And you keep making excuses for them, or you do things to overcompensate for their toxic behavior. So it feels like you might not be aware of it, okay? The relationship that you're in might not be healthy. Your habits might not be healthy. Your way of thinking might not be healthy, okay? You might not be aware of it, but if it's taking away from your happiness and not adding to your happiness, then it's definitely toxic, okay? And it feels like the cards here are inviting you to take a closer look and make that choice, okay? What are you choosing between? I'll tell you. You're choosing between the short-term pleasure that this toxicity gives you, or the long-term pain that it's essentially causing you. And that's an easy choice, right? So something here, you need to cut it out, or you need to put an end to it, or you need to turn a negative into a positive, because it's draining you. And I don't think, maybe there's a reason why you're always so tired, you're also always so fatigued. It could be draining you emotionally, but it could also be manifesting itself as physical pain, as well as physical ailments in your body, okay? So you need to take a closer look. The situation is unique and personal to you, and of course, only you know what that really is. Someone here feels like they're coming back into the picture, and look, it could be a toxic energy, okay? And maybe the cards here are kind of like giving you a bit of a heads up, because someone here is returning. This person is high spirit, high energy, lots of energy here. This person is coming back into the picture. They're rushing back to see you. They're coming back with a bang here. But see, this person is a very restless energy. If you're expecting this person to come back into the picture and stay, I don't know that that's going to happen, okay? Because this is someone who, they're coming back just like they left in the first place. Very abruptly, very suddenly, very unexpectedly, and almost not even accounted for. So, if you expect this person to come back and give you a long-term healthy relationship, I'm not saying that they can't ever give you that, but not right now, because this energy is very restless. It feels like they still, exude some player type energy. They still want to have their fun. They still want to play their fields. They still have this notion that, the grass is greener elsewhere, or they want to explore greener pastures elsewhere. Okay, this isn't someone who's ready to settle. They're restless. This isn't someone who wants commitment. They want to play. Okay, so you can't turn a player into husband or girl or wife material. Not just yet, anyhow. It's someone you care about. Here's the thing, it's someone you care about. I feel like for some of you, you have to make a choice, because there's someone here, you care about this individual. You do. You care about this individual, but I don't know that they show you the same amount of care or love in return. Okay? Or, you can still love someone who is toxic, right? You can still love someone who has toxicities, or who has addictions, or who has negative traits. But loving that person is also hurting you, because this is a situation that feels like it's got a very strong negative influence with the devil's energy. It's draining you, it's exhausting you, it's too much. So, some of you have to choose between someone who you care about but is toxic, or a connection with them is toxic, or otherwise, removing this person from your life and creating space for someone else to, replace that connection. Or there are two very different people in your life. One, can give you a healthy, happy relationship, but you're at a distance. I don't know why, but it feels like you're at a distance to this person. Maybe emotionally, maybe because you can't bring yourself to get to know this individual because you're still holding space for an ex in your life, right? With the devil's energy. And for some of you, that's exactly who might be coming back into the picture, an ex, okay? And I'm not saying that you can't work it out this time around, but for some of you, You just have to remember, you know, the past calls, the past will be calling. I don't know that it has anything new to say. Or, you know, I don't know why, but I just had this energy that, just get this feeling that, you know, this person, they're an ex for a reason. That's the message that's coming up. But then again, you're an expert on your own relationships. So, you know, use your discretion, use your discernment and your judgment when it comes to a particular situation. Just remember, if it's not adding to your happiness, it's taking away from it, and it's not worth it. Okay guys, and these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.